Welcome back to Anything Goes podcast, where we talk about anything and everything. I'm Jake.
I'm Dewey.
Andy's not here today. He can't make it. He's still in the podcast. I know I said that before, and it didn't happen, but legit, he can't make it today. The order of these might come out a little weird because we have some pre-recorded, but this is a timely issue because we're talking about the 100, which is currently going on right now, the 6th season. So we want to put this ahead of what we already recorded. So far, 2 episodes that came out. And we're both caught up on it. And we're going to predict what's going to happen in the rest of the season. A lot of spoilers are going to go on with this. We're talking about it all. We're not. If you're sensitive towards spoilers, fucking watch something else.
Right. And if you haven't watched it, obviously, what are you doing here? Watch the fucking show.
Why are you watching us before you watch 100, first off?
We're going to go watch that shit, all right?
So
highly recommend, all right?
Catch up on it. Come back. We're going to talk about what's already happened and what's going to happen and what we think is going to happen.
So we're on season 6, episode 2. Just to let y'all know.
Okay. So people are going crazy.
Well, first off, I guess we say what we think of the episode.
So first and second episode, I think is really cool.
Oh, dude. I think it's really great. Obviously, it's not predictable. It's not something we've seen before.
Yeah, it's very different. Usually, I'm pretty good at guessing the 100, what's going to happen, at least like 7 out of 10 times.
Yep.
I get the big picture, maybe not all the details, but I can predict pretty good. This season has me for a loop so far.
Dude,
I don't know what's going on.
Like, I love how Murphy just keeps taking jabs at Clark. I love it.
I love everybody does.
Dude, he was
fucking
like
Raven did.
Oh, dude.
But Murphy got in deep.
Oh, dude. When they were chained up, he's like, we're about to get chained up. He's like, at least you don't need these toxin eclipses to be, a bitch to everybody and kill all your friends. Turn on them.
He was like, yep, this is the 3rd time. Thanks to you for hanging me, bitch.
I'm like, yes, man. If you guys don't know by now, we hate Clark. I don't know anybody who likes Clark.
Clark fucking sucks, dude. I hate her with a passion.
And I hate her mom, but she's actually kind of getting okay. She's
not to
like
me.
Tolerable.
She hasn't redeemed herself.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. But
yeah, let's go ahead and say who we hate and don't hate. Clark, hate Abby. I hate even Kane, which might be debatable.
I hated Kane at the start, obviously, because he's an asshole and a power trip.
Yeah, same. I started to like him, but then he's so flip-floppy.
And then he flip-flops. Like, it's just like, oh, man.
So I'm starting to just get rid of this.
At least with Octavia, like what she's bringing to the table every time. She's going to be a bitch. She's going to order you around. She's,
That's her character.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with, if you want to be a bitch and asshole, be that person all the time.
But the problem with them 3 is they just keep flip-flopping for their own gain. They keep saying they care about their people, but they're not.
Dude, the only person I feel that legitimately cares about their people is Bellarmine.
Raven.
And Raven. But everybody uses that as an excuse, like, oh, I'm doing this for my people. I care about my people. They're the only 2 who actually care.
Bellamy murdered an entire camp while they're all sleeping for this man's people, all right?
Yeah. And he is passionate about it.
Yeah.
Clark's out for her own personal reasons. If it somehow benefits her people, that's just a bonus. That's not what she's really doing.
Exactly.
She's out for herself. So is Abby. Kane tries, but then he's also out for himself.
Like we were already talking about, I'm thinking they make him the moral compass or something like that, or like, and voice of reason, but it's just like he just does it the wrong way.
Yeah. And if you think I'm wrong about fucking Kane, about him being out for himself, take season 5, for instance. That motherfucker left, and he didn't want Octavia to come.
Exactly.
Not because Octavia was a bitch. She was a bitch, but he was afraid he was going to get killed.
Exactly.
That's his whole arc. That's what he was trying to accomplish.
And he was scared of her. He was clearly scared of her. He's terrified.
So he was like, no, we got to kill this motherfucker because I'm going to get killed.
And he signed with them.
It wasn't for saving the people. It was like, I don't want to die.
He sold them out.
He did, dude.
Got the world nuked. He's the reason.
So, but anyways, I love Murphy. Murphy's cool as hell. Raven, she's the goat,
She's single now. She's solo. It's perfect.
Dude, I hated that boyfriend of hers, dude. I'm so
What's his name?
I don't even know his name.
I can't remember, but
I'm glad he's dead.
I like
dude.
she was solo.
I want her to be single.
Like, she had a couple, with Bellamy. She fooled around with him. I actually wouldn't mind if she was with him.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, though.
No, because he's with Echo, but
that ties into one of my predictions we could get into.
But she was with that one dude who just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't even remember what happened to him. I didn't like that relationship. I don't like her in a relationship at all.
I mean, I don't either.
Keep
I like her
single,
playing
man.
solo, man.
Maybe because I'm jealous. I don't know.
I wouldn't hate, man.
But, so, I guess we could go into predictions now. It's really tough with this season, but
Because here's the things we have to take into account, right? This whole eclipse thing with the whole bugs eclipse, and the plants and these new people.
There's the eclipse that causes people to go crazy. Well, I think the eclipse causes the plants to release toxins. Is that what they're explaining? That causes
to release I don't know.
But then something about the bugs. I don't know what's up with the bugs.
Then right at the end of this episode, too, all these kids come out of nowhere
and ask, "Are you taking us home?"
Yeah, like whoa.
And that one girl knew, the one who's from that planet.
Yeah,
she said it's okay or whatever.
Yeah,
and that's when the kids said, "Are you taking us home?" Because she saw the girl in handcuffs.
Right.
So I guess I'm thinking they banished them. For some reason,
I have because they showed us a flashback of the dad start gunning motherfuckers down. Bro. He went up and shot somebody in a bush, and
it sucks because his daughter was pretty banging.
But it's like that was like 200 years ago.
Yeah,
so completely different. Who knows what happened with that and how they survived? And
yeah, I don't know. I have a theory, which is a theory that I've seen on Reddit, but it's basically this whole season's going to be about cloning.
Ooh. Because where did all those little kids go?
Yeah.
To get away from the eclipse.
But the reason why that cloning became a theory is because Clark tweeted that she's working double time. So they think that they're going that was her hinting that she's going to have a clone that she's going to have to go against or whatever. Or the clone's going to use, the people are going to use the clones that,
Dude, two Clarks. Two Clarks, man. I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know if that's true, but that's a theory I saw on Reddit, and it would be pretty cool, I guess.
But
they can make that how that guy who shot everybody up, he could still be in the show. He just kept on cloning himself. He could still be the leader.
Yeah. Okay. But I would like to say I like how Murphy, had to save everybody from the eclipse.
Dude,
I thought he was crazy at first.
Why didn't he go crazy?
Because I thought he was when he said everyone's crazy and he was sitting up there with a gun. I was like, oh shit, Murphy's crazy.
There's something about that. I don't know why Murphy didn't go crazy, but he did get infected with something.
Yeah, in his chest and all that.
His veins started turning black, which I got a theory about that. I think at least majority, if not all, the people on this planet are Nightbloods. Because we saw the ones that took the ship were.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No, I don't remember that.
When that pregnant chick shot him, Raven even said he has black blood.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
When they joined the ship, they saw Octavia bleeding and they're like, oh, red blood. So I think red blood has a big...
I remember them saying that.
I think having red blood is going to be... It's like a flip because how black blood used to be a big deal.
But what about Clark, though?
She's no longer relevant.
Why is she affected? She's Nightblood, right? So
I don't know if being affected has anything to do with blood, but I think red blood is going to play a big part in the season.
Something like that.
It's going to have something to do because also... The radiation field where Raven's boyfriend died.
Yeah, what was
he couldn't cross because he had red blood, but
that chick could.
Yeah, because I'm thinking she had black blood.
Right.
Because she even told them when she went to turn, like, your people can't cross.
Yeah.
And she walked through, turned it off.
Oh, man.
I think it's going to be a flip. Now red blood has become the most valuable blood.
Right.
For some reason, and I think Murphy's going to be the key to that.
How so?
Because I think he might be changing. He might not be important, but they're going to use him to explain the importance of red blood.
I thought he just got that maybe from being in the water or something. Maybe
he did go swimming.
Yeah, he was like, he was getting drowned in the water and was like just almost died in it.
But he also went swimming. Yeah, I forgot about that. But I think they're going to use him to explain the importance of red blood. I don't know if he's going to be valuable because he might be turning black blood because it looked like his veins were turning black.
Yeah.
But so I think he's going to be.
If you guys don't know, our favorite characters, mine's Murphy and probably Raven. That's probably
Raven's number one for me. I would say it's a toss up between Bellamy and Murphy.
Yeah. Same for me. I would have to say.
But yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I just really like Murphy. He's just a savage. Man.
If they kill Raven, I might be done with the show.
Damn, she's like so important. They've already lost Monty. But that's a huge technical person down.
If they do lose Raven, that's a huge obstacle they have to get over.
They'd be screwed.
But that would put the show in.
Dude, when they were all locked in that what was it, like bay or whatever? Yeah. They were like, oh wait, there's one person, Raven. I was like, well, she got bail him out again, and
every
she does.
Time
she wakes up that chick.
She breaks him out of trouble all the time, dude.
She breaks that chick, man. She wasn't going, bro.
Yeah.
So she killed them motherfuckers right off the bat.
Crazy. So also, I think the Flames are going to play an important role. Maddie?
Yeah.
Because if this is a planet full of Nightbloods, And they know, I'm assuming they know about the flame because they know about the signal. They got the infinity signal, and I think I wasn't really paying attention too much, but I think they had something in contact with the girl who made Allie.
Yeah, okay.
So I think they know about.
But
the
I
flame.
at least want to find out like what's going on, like how they get there, stuff like that, like why they even do that.
They went there to colonize another planet.
I know that. Like, she was talking about that's made. He's like, oh, I'm looking at this, man. What you doing, man?
I think, besides the eclipse thing, I don't know even how to explain that, but I think this is going to start off making the planet look like it's like a perfect world, but really it's not. Kind of like a Mount Weather sort of situation.
Yeah.
Where everything seems perfect, but really it's not. Yeah, I think might play into the whole cloning somehow.
And like, do you think that they went to the other planet because of Allie? They think that maybe they knew something, or it was just coincidence that they went there a little before that, probably. All the nukes went off.
I think they went there before.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, do you think the reason for it, because of Allie nuking the whole place?
Maybe they knew it was going to happen, so they took the people they thought were important.
I hope they explain all that. They usually are pretty good at.
They're really good at explaining
the world.
That's
having world building.
The best thing about the show is they explain everything almost.
Yeah,
they don't really leave many loose ends.
And I would say there's not really. I would say there's not that many like bullshit like plot holes or like
not too many. There might
MacGuffins
little
and
tiny
stuff
ones,
like that.
but not really.
Really, you're gonna be able to beat that because of this bullshit thing.
The biggest plot hole I could think of, and I think they ignored it just because it makes things way too complicated, is that everybody they don't take in consideration that everybody has different blood types. They're all fucking transferring blood.
Yeah,
not considering if it's the same blood type or not.
Sure.
But I think that's just getting too complicated, so they ignored that.
It's too much for like a dumb obstacle to get
over.
But
in realistic circumstances, they took a big faith on everybody has the same blood.
Right. It's true.
And every group did that.
Yeah, I guess another one would be, I guess, like Abby kind of knows like everything medically.
Yeah, she does know too much.
She knows like goddamn, I think no doctor could beat her, bro. She's been on an arc.
She's better than House,
right? Like, damn, the good doctor out here, he's got like powers or something. Yeah. So like she, there's a little bit like she was curing like the diseases that all of the prisoners had and all that. Yeah,
she cured the what they call reapers. She cured the prisoners. She knows every expertise with surgeons and medicine and all of that.
So it's like,
I think that's a little far fetched, but whatever.
Yeah, like, dude, all you gotta do is bring her down there, problem solved, man. She gonna find out like that.
Yeah.
But I guess I kind of hate that because now she has to be around, man.
Yeah.
She's like Raven with like because Raven knows like I guess anything.
Yeah,
technically wise.
But she makes more sense because she had Allie in her head.
That's true. That kind of amplified it.
Yeah, and she mentioned that how she knows things now because of Allie. Like she's always smart before because she worked on a fucking space station.
Right.
She's a rocket scientist.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then she had this artificial intelligence implanted in her head that gave her even a bigger boost. So her knowledge is actually justifiable. Allie, on the other hand,
I mean, it is, I guess, an AI, right? So,
but she knew all that shit before.
That's true.
All her medical knowledge before.
That's true.
But whatever. I entertain the idea that she knows all this shit.
But obviously, we know that for a fact they still haven't found a way to counter this eclipse because obviously, I guess these kids went underground or something. They're wearing
these
suits.
Kids went somewhere. And I don't know why it was
only
just kids.
Yeah. What is this, like Children of the Corn or something?
I don't know.
Lord of Flies? What is this? That's what I was thinking. Like, they're going to start pulling out guns. Like, damn. Strap it. We got the strap.
But I guess the adults abandoned them or something.
I mean, there was only 4 that we know of right now. That were alive. There's only 1 left now. But.
Yeah. And I've seen the season trailer. There is a leader.
Oh, I didn't look at the trailer.
After this, watch the trailer. Because it goes into the whole cloning thing, which I think there is some trickery with the cameras, which I caught one where Octavia was fighting on the ship. They used that, but then she was fighting a female who kind of looked like her, but I think it was trickery with cameras because they used a scene where she was fighting on the ship too. They cut that in between.
Okay.
But it looked like she was fighting herself.
Speaking of Octavia, though, she got fucking jumped. They jumped the shit out of her.
Beat the fuck out of her.
Like, just
she held her own for a little bit, but they beat the fuck out of her.
Damn. Like, bro. Like, come on. I was like, man, come over here, man. I got you, girl. I got you.
She's definitely not my favorite character, but I'm really liking Octavia now.
Yeah.
I didn't for a long time because I didn't like the whole warrior Octavia because it didn't make sense. She was not that type of person.
Yeah, she never really looked like she.
Yeah, they made her a badass way before they should have.
Right.
Like as soon as she hooked up with that black chick, oh, I'm a fucking badass, dude.
Well, yeah.
I can take anybody. She was taking on fucking grounders that live their whole life training.
Bro, like, remember she was like, if you're not part of one crew, you're against one crew. In that little part, she killed all of them motherfuckers, bro. Every single one.
Yeah.
Like,
but now, over time, I would believe that she's gotten skills. And I like her character. She's a bitch, but she stays true to being a bitch.
She's consistent. You have to have someone like that, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone can be good, and like she's like the hard ass. She'll tell you straight up how it is.
She's actually has a good cause. She's just very hard and
she's strict and she's a dictator.
Yeah. That's
we got a little Hitler out here, you know.
You know, for the right reasons, but in a hardcore way.
Yeah,
and she stays true to that.
And you gotta think because she really wasn't that super hard. She was a little hardcore before the whole tournament that she went through.
Yeah.
But after that, she started ruling, and she had to go through that pit and make everybody go through that. She became a hard ass. She made them eat their own people with this gelatin shit. Like, no
one gives Abby shit for that.
Yeah.
And the fact that Kane knows but still blames Octavia is bullshit. That pisses me off.
Exactly.
Like that's the whole reason he's mad at Octavia.
Yeah, because he's like, you're a monster.
But he knows Abby set her up for that.
Yeah.
All Octavia did was enforce it.
Yeah. She's like the police, man.
Yeah.
So she was.
Abby's like, you need to do this or we're all going to die.
Exactly.
And she said, how do I do that?
They even mentioned that in episode 2, where she's like, "You're the one that did it, right?"
And she's like, "Yeah, I know."
like she's proud of it. Like, bitch, I don't think you want to be because you ain't taking no blame.
She's proud because she's not taking blame. She's like, you're taking all the heat, bitch.
I mean, granted, she was the one but that was still Abby's idea to make her kill those people.
Yeah, it was all Abby's idea.
But yeah,
that's why I hate one of the main reasons I hate Abby.
Right.
She's not taking any heat from the actions she made somebody else do.
Yeah.
And Octavia didn't want to do it.
I think it was like, she don't even care that motherfuckers died.
Dude, she would sacrifice anybody.
But like, at least Octavia, she didn't like doing it.
Yeah, she cried while she was shooting them.
Exactly. She didn't like it, but she had to.
And then over time, she got a hard skin where it was less and less painful to do.
Right, but you still know that she liked it. But Abby, she was fucking... She was sold out her own man to get floated.
She's ruthless from the start.
Dude, but I love how that's a thing now where like that guy went up to Octavia, go float yourself. Like, damn.
I like that too. I'm about to start using that term in real life.
Like, damn, you said go float yourself. That's like calling someone like a cunt or something, bro. Like, damn.
I'm gonna use that term.
Dude, like, I love that they have their own, like,
float yourself.
Slang and shit like that. I love that. Go float yourself.
They need more of that, actually.
Dude, they really do.
I'm assuming this planet probably has their own terms. I wonder if we're going to have aliens into the mix.
Like I said, they've already been greenlit for season 7, so I don't know where they're going to go from this. I don't know what's going to happen, because obviously want to take us home, so I'm guessing that's Earth.
But Earth isn't, unless they can use this planet to then bring life to Earth.
Well, that's because, like, obviously they still want to live, which means this place is not very, habitable.
Yeah.
They've done it for 200 years, so, but... Still, I guess
they made it work somehow,
right.
But that would be cool. But is it really worth doing? Try to transplant life to one planet to
because
another?
One thing I've noticed, and this is actually something they never did, but they tried to do was the whole because Earth never really had like environmental dangers.
No,
the only things we've seen was the gas, but that was by the Mountain Man and that monster in season 1 that brought down,
which they never hit on that again, dude.
Which now
except for that gorilla, that fucking gorilla.
Oh yeah, right.
Fucking Harambe, dude.
But they're starting to do that now again, which I like. Which makes a lot of sense
with the bugs and shit.
Like now the environment's actually a problem.
And, yeah, because it's a whole new world. We don't know what the fuck.
A whole new world.
Like there could be all kinds of shit on that planet.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I wonder if there's going to be aliens, like sentient beings, like people.
I don't know. I really don't. Like I said,
I don't think if there is, I don't think we're gonna see them this season. It'll probably be next season. That'd probably be the threat for next season.
But something I was like, I forgot about was did they say it was like a moon or something? Or what was the whole thing with the moon?
The planet they're on isn't really a planet. It's the moon.
Okay.
For the planet. Because you can see, because Raven talked about how it's actually a moon. And when they're on the planet, you can see the
because I was
distance. But why not go to the actual planet? Is the planet not habitable?
Probably not.
Just the moon is?
Probably not. It might be a big gas giant where it's inhabitable, like Jupiter.
Yeah.
But it has a habitable planet. Like, but because I was talking to my dad and he was like, "Oh no, it's a planet." I'm like, "I thought it was a moon."
No, Raven said it's a moon, and even last episode they talked about it.
Yeah, I thought so because he was saying it's a planet. I'm like, "No, I thought they said it was a moon." I think
Murphy mentioned something about like, I'm gonna jack up the word, but something like this is a messed up moon or something
like that. But Murphy's just awesome.
Are they gonna address the issue that it has two suns and it's gonna be hot as fuck?
Yeah, it's like hella red there.
You gotta mention how hot that shit is.
They're wearing like armor. I'm like, how you all must be burning, bro. Like
it's hot, dude.
Like damn.
Fucking, I'm assuming, or not assuming, but you would think they would all be black people at this point. You know, they spent 200 years on two moon or two sun planets.
You think they have a little bit of a tan, but
it'd be dark as fuck.
Not really. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they stay underground a lot or something.
Maybe that's where they all go.
Because how inconvenient would it be that they go down there right when all of this crazy lunar eclipse shit happens in this part of the time, right?
Yeah.
So it has to happen all the time. Maybe. Well, very frequently.
The book said something like, well, it just said eclipse. So I'm assuming, because when they did the flashback, it is day 21 it showed on the screen. So maybe 21 days, or every 21 days
almost every month.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. That could make sense.
And they said it lasts for 2 days, something like that.
Something.
Yeah. So why not, if you could go underground and avoid it all, might as well live underground. If it happens every month.
Mountain. Yeah. That's pretty much going to be Mountain Man.
If it happens every month, fuck it. I'm not going to the surface. I just go up there to salvage food and then come back down.
Bro, when Murphy's girl came upstairs, I was like, this bitch crazy. This bitch crazy.
The fucked up thing is, Murphy's already messed up from being shot.
Dude, yeah.
And then he wasn't even expecting it. You should...
Right? She was like, yeah. She's like, fuck.
This motherfucking crazy,
like,
man.
Bro, like, damn. My man Murphy getting played out here.
It's messed up.
He's having a good time singing and shit. Like,
dude, speaking of that must have been a really good ass speaker for them to hear all the way, Bellamy and Clark to hear it clear as day.
Oh yeah.
Plot hole. A little fucking, not really a plot hole, but just nitpicky.
I started to get pissed when Clark started hallucinating and she had to save Murphy from Bellamy. I'm like, bitch, he already snapped you out of it. You're already getting back into it, dumb bitch. Yeah. Goddamn.
Dude, I can't. Bellamy was fucking gunning from
I'll kill Murphy. You, motherfucker. I'll kill you. He was choking her and like swiping at Murphy at the same. Like, damn.
Don't fuck with Bellamy, man.
Damn near drowned fucking Murphy. Like, you think Murphy would, because they sparred a lot on the.
Yeah, you think Murphy would be
on Ark or whatever,
kind of toe to toe with him.
Yeah, but no, I guess because he's like he's got the. Yeah,
it's probably like you said because he's raging.
Yeah, he's like bloodlusted every guy. Yeah, that's where I want to. So I guess, man, him bloodlust, man, it's over. You can't stop this, man.
This motherfucker.
Like, here's one of my. We always talk about this. Like, Bellamy should be the leader, man. He should.
Yeah, he should. Which you reminded me the theory I was going to talk about. I think there's going to be a love triangle with him, Echo, and Clark. I think that's finally going to happen.
Probably.
Because in the books, it's like that. Except for it's the other way around, where Clark is in a love triangle with Jaha's son and Bellamy.
So they kept him alive.
Yeah. He's one of the main characters.
Yeah, damn.
Because
they got stabbed on the throat.
I didn't look too much into it, but I watched a video of similarities between the book and show. And it's based on 4 main characters. They take turn, kind of like a GTA 5 style, where they jump from character to character. And it goes Bellamy, some other person who's not in the show, I believe. Will, which is Jaha's son, and Clark. And Clark is not a leader. She's far from being a leader.
What is she, like the hoe or something?
She's like more of a support character. Bellamy and the Will are the main that's cool. Leader types.
Okay, so you might need to bring that over, man. It'd be great.
So man. I think there's going to be a love triangle between them because they already have like a weird connection there.
He's really the only one that is cool with Clark right now.
Yeah, he's the only one, and he's always had a weird connection with her. So I think they're finally gonna get together.
And they've never smashed.
Yeah.
But he went Raven.
Back in the beginning, that motherfucker had 2 girls at once. You remember that? It was a very short scene. What? He was waking up, like when the original 100 went down.
Yeah.
Like, in his tent, he had 2 naked chicks.
My man. My man.
That's back when I used to hate. I used to hate everybody on the show, dude. Like, these motherfuckers are a bunch of douchebags. I hate everybody. Hey, man. Then once Raven, Raven was the first one I liked.
I mean, like, because I guess throwback, right? Because Murphy was like, "Hey, man, you try to hang me," and he was like, "Oh, that's my fault." Like, because he used to be like a dictator when they first went down,
dude.
But he kind of needed to be because this is a whole new environment. They needed to survive.
Yeah. And the fucking kids were going ape shit. They had no structure. So Bellamy was like, "Fuck, man.
I'm throwing this shit.
I gotta crack the whip on you."
He's probably the oldest there. Like,
he seemed like the
way
oldest.
older.
He seemed like the oldest.
Because Octavia's around their age, and he's way older than her.
Yeah. Because he is old enough to take care of Octavia.
And he was a cop up on the Ark and all that, so...
Which, I see another theory, is a small theory, when we're talking about relationships, where they say that Jordan, who's Monty and what's-her-name's son, is going to hook up with Octavia. Because they have a lot in common. Because they went their whole life not living with anybody. It's been kind of secret lifestyle. And he's going to bring her back to kind of reality and more compassionate.
Yeah, I could see it. I could get down with that.
Yeah, which is kind of good change for her.
I feel like she needs somebody.
Yeah.
A little lonely ever since Lincoln got shot in the face.
Well, she hooked up with that one dude, which I didn't really like.
What dude?
That long-haired dude who hated Clark because his mom died. Because she had the thing.
Oh, he was on that farm or something, right? Okay.
She fucked him in a cave.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, man, this is fucked up.
Right? Like, damn.
Like, I was cool with Lincoln. You want to fuck? You want to fuck Lincoln, which is at first was weird. Like, you're fucking some dirty ass fucking mountain. He wasn't a mountain man, but at the time we didn't know about the mountain man, so I consider him a fucking dirty ass mountain man.
Right.
Actual term mountain man, not someone living in a fucking bunker mountain.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much fucking Jane and Tarzan situation.
Yeah. So all of it.
You're fucking a jungle man.
Right.
A wild jungle man, like no hesitation, who seemed a lot older than Octavia.
Quite a bit, man.
That was a full-grown man, and she was like in her teens.
Yeah, man. He might have some shit.
But
like,
this is
radiation down there.
This is a whole new world, man. Age don't mean nothing,
right? Like screw it, right? So, hey, man, who knows what's gonna happen? And like I said, I didn't see the trailer. I don't know what the whole main villain, if it's a dude or a chick or not.
It's a dude.
Okay.
At least from what the trailers show. And he's seen, like, from the little bit that I've seen, he talks to Clark and Bellamy. And it looks like he's trying to turn them against each other. From what the trailers shows. Like, trying to say how one's bad to, like, trying to tell Clark, oh, he's bad. Or tell Bellamy, oh, she's bad. Trying to tell him.
Dude. And when... a little off track, but when Clark was going crazy and the mom was like, yeah, you're a piece of shit, you suck at your job, you got everyone come, I'm like, she's speaking facts, man.
Too bad it's a hallucination.
Right? Like, someone needs to speak some facts.
But Clark knows it, because that's all her head making that up.
Oh, and she was like, when she was telling her, I screwed up, everything I do, I screw up, but I was just hoping he would say, yeah, so do nothing. Don't do anything.
Kill yourself.
Like, sit in the corner and do nothing. And he was like, man, as much as I would like to shoot you, like, you gotta take the knife out from where you're throwing. I'm like, dang, Murphy.
Damn it, Murph.
Like, but he's like, I feel like he's like me if I was in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit I would say.
Yeah, dude. He's the most realistic character, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's like sarcastic. Like, he's an asshole.
He is out for himself a lot of times, but he's consistent with that, and you know his motives.
Right.
Like, there's times where it's not that he's flip-floppy. It's, I don't know. Like, there's time he's out for everybody, like, for interest of everybody, but then there's times where he's out for himself, but it doesn't feel flip-floppy.
Well, because I feel like it's, when he's out for himself, it's for the greater good of everyone, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, when he broke...
it's justified.
Like, when he broke away from the thing and got the gun and sat up in there, is for better of everybody, because he saved everybody. Right?
And, they disbanded him, or banded him before, so it's like, obviously he's going to be out for himself.
Right.
Like, he has reasonings for going out on his own. And then when he does come back, he's always trying to help out.
Exactly.
So
that's why he's awesome.
He doesn't seem flip-floppy. Yeah. Even though he kind of does the same things, but he has reasoning backing up. Clark's just fucking...
She's just all over the place for no reason, man.
There's no motivation.
She doesn't compromise, even though she usually likes to compromise, even though she doesn't.
She does a horrible job at compromise, dude.
Like, Like, I can only imagine what would have went wrong if she was there, or she had a big part when, in season 5, when Bellamy went down there and he had like, hey, I'll kill all your prisoners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She probably would have screwed that up so bad if she did it.
The only thing she did right was kill the mountain man.
Yep.
That's the only decision she's ever made right.
And there's some people that say like, oh, how could you kill all those people? But I was like, I feel like that was a little justified.
It was definitely justified.
Even though she was dumb and killed her bargaining chip.
That part was stupid. But
she had
given she did that, the only other option they had was to kill all the mountain men.
And let their people die.
Yeah.
So if she let her people die, they would have harvested their bone marrow, they all would have died. Even her, they would have been screwed. So
fuck, that's the only good decision. Fuck what people say. That's the only good decision she's ever made. Fuck Jasper. I'm so glad that motherfucker
dead. Oh my god, dude. He should have died when he got speared to the tree, alright?
Oh, he pissed me off. So
Which,
that
by
whole
the way,
season, dude,
whose fucking arm was that took that spear and threw his ass, hit him with it, and that motherfucker flew to a tree and stuck to it?
He got an arm.
This man, arm game is on point.
I'm assuming that was one of the Reapers.
I'm thinking, like, maybe they hit that motherfucker with a catapult or something, bro. I don't know who the fuck threw that motherfucker.
He did go flying.
His ass was like, and he lived. What are these motherfuckers on, bro? Holy shit.
That was messed up, dude.
Like, not only this motherfucker, like, the arm power of that, but this man survived it. I guess props to him.
And he was stuck to the tree. That's how
they stuck his ass to the tree.
That's how hard it went through his body.
Yeah. Like, how is he alive?
That was fucked up.
And he just ruins that. Bro, like, you know what you just lived through and you gonna commit suicide like this? You little bitch.
I hated him so much.
Oh, what's his word, bro? Like, you missed out on all this, man.
Yeah, I hated him so much.
Because, he believed that they're gonna die no matter what. Yeah. So there's no point fucking right?
So live your best life sort of thing. Like, who cares about survival? I'm gonna do what I want sort of thing.
And he was the one that, sold Clark out on that list, right?
Yeah.
So why would you even care? Why are you about this, and then you're gonna sell her out anyway? I don't get it.
I don't know.
But I'm glad I think I hated him just as much as Clark.
I hate him worse. I was like, I can't wait for this motherfucker.
Like, I hate seeing him.
Because you know he's going to die.
Yeah.
Even before I've seen it. Like, he's going to die. It's just a matter of time. Just get rid of this motherfucker. Yeah. I would just shot him. He would
just shut up.
If that was me, dude, I would just you're getting on my nerves. Bow.
Yeah,
fuck. Boom, dead. You want to die anyway, so fuck. I'm giving you what you want.
Just, I hate hearing him talk. And then I think it all turned when his girl died in Mount Weather. He just became this little fuckboy.
Which, that is when it happened, but he wasn't that close to her. Like, that was too short of a period to get really that attached to somebody.
I get it. Be sad, that's some ass you left out.
Be sad, yeah, but, I want to commit suicide. Wait, Romeo and Juliet, motherfucker?
What are you, Edward from Twilight? Going to kill yourself or something?
That's why I'm glad Raven didn't act like that. Because they moved pretty quick.
Dude, Raven went through some shit too, man. Bro, she got shot, almost lost feeling in her legs, couldn't walk. Somehow got through that. Had anaphylactic shock, and she had to fucking revive herself from it.
Yeah, Raven's been through some
cardiac arrest she went through. And
the explosion, she didn't get exploded, but she got hit by the explosion on the bridge that she set the bomb up.
Yep.
She's been through some shit.
You don't see her bitch moaning and complaining at all, do you? No.
That's my girl, man.
Hey, man, if whoever don't like Raven...
If you don't like Raven, which Raven isn't in the book, so that's a great addition they made to the show, dude. They knew what they were doing.
These people know what they're doing, man. I now want to read the books just to see the contrast. I feel like it'd be pretty.
I think there's at least 4 books.
So is it over or
I don't know.
I wonder how close they're following the story.
That I'm not sure.
So like on book 4 or something, or book wherever, they're actually on a different planet or not. I wonder where that goes.
I don't know
if it's still going. I don't know.
I have to look into that, but Prius, dude, I love how they call each other out on their bullshit. Always. It's a great show, dude.
Always, man.
Always call it.
That never happens.
Because most shows, they don't do that. Like, there's some bullshit goes on and people know about it, but they hardly ever call each other out.
And it's like for real call out.
Like, this is real shit. Like,
this is some real shit. Right, like, bro, Murphy call you out, bro. He don't give a fuck. And he'll tell him to show up, he'll keep going. Yeah. Like, I'm scared, like, bro, you better chill. They're going to jump your ass like they did Octavia, bro. You better chill. Like,
he might get his ass beat just for being real.
Yeah, man. He's, like, straight real. I mean, he has like...
That's why I hate everyone up in the space after... what season was that? It wasn't last season. Yeah, it was. When they came back. And everybody hated him.
Yeah. Especially his girl.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude.
Because they got tired of his ass up there, bitching and complaining all the time. Because he bitches a lot, but like,
yeah. But his girl said that he was holding her back and stuff, and he ever since he had nothing to risk, he kind of given up that hero role or whatever.
But what else is what is he gonna do? If I could push the station down there, Superman shit, like what's he?
But
what do you expect?
I don't know why everybody hated him. I was like, what the fuck this all about? Everybody hated him.
But like he has a reason to be a dick, man, because they fucking hung his ass for something he didn't even do.
First off, he was a dick from the beginning, but then he became a likable character. But they hung him. They did all this bullshit to him.
Right.
They brought him back just to fucking use him.
Because like I'll give it this, like I used to hate Murphy at the start.
Yeah, I used to hate everybody.
Like I used to hate him the most. I wanted him to hang his ass. I really did. And then that just goes to show you how much his character has changed, and I love it, dude. Like his character's so good.
In that show, he is Vegeta.
Pretty much.
Like a dick asshole that everybody hates.
Pretty much.
And
with
now,
a lot of pride.
Yeah, a lot of pride. And now one of my most favorite characters.
Dude, like because he calls everybody. I love how he just calls everybody out, man.
Yeah, he calls everybody out, dude. He's the most realistic, dude.
Like, they made Kane the voice of reason. I feel like he's the voice of reason, bro.
Yeah, he should be the voice of reason. And he has a good moral compass.
Right. Because Kane just feels like this, like, very, like, fake character. Like, he doesn't feel real, and he tries to be the good guy. Where he's just like, Murphy's like, look, bitch, this is what the fuck's going on. Quit being dumb. Let's do this shit, all right? I know you're an idiot, all right? But come on, man.
Dude, what do you say about... Mira is his chick's name, isn't it? Something of that.
What, his girl?
Yeah,
something like that.
When he was chained up, he's calling Clark out, and he was like, "Yeah, back when you tried to kill Mira, yeah, that was cool, wasn't it?"
Like, he's just great. Like he's like, man, I love the character. But I think we covered most of everything, right?
Yeah, I think that's all the predictions I have. I really am in a loop.
Like honestly, like. There's so much room that they've left out. Like it's really hard for me to make any predictions because they left so little.
Yeah, they left us in a loop, dude. They didn't really give us any clue just yet in these past 2 episodes of what's going to happen.
Because like usually, like let's say for example, season 4 or something like Prime Fire, they have the clear example. We got to find some place to live.
Yeah, well, that was set.
And that was easy.
At the
season 3.
Yeah, season 3. We knew this was coming. They need to find a way to stop it.
Right. And like season 2, what was season 2? I don't remember.
Well,
Mount Weather.
First season was the original 100 fighting the Grounders. Season 2 was the Mountain Men. Season 3 was
the
Alley. Season 4 Prime Fire. Season 5 was after Prime Fire.
Prisoners.
Yeah, Prisoners.
So,
and all those I was able to really predict roughly everything, but this so far, dude,
because like I said before, season 5 was the best.
Season 5 was really good.
It is my favorite. Really, and like I said, I don't think there's any other show that I've watched where it's gotten this far, but it's at its best.
Yeah,
and now they're still going strong.
And
first 2 episodes in,
they have realistic, not scenarios, but realistic like situations.
Yeah, problems that make sense.
They raise the bar every time, and it's realistic to how they do it.
Right. It's not like crazy power creep on what needs to happen.
Again, using Dragon Ball Z as a reference, like, oh, we're fighting the baddest people in the fucking universe.
Every single time.
We kill him. Oh, we're fighting the baddest people.
Somehow, conveniently, they come after each other every single time. Permanently.
They don't ever, like, Cell didn't come before Frieza.
Right. Because obviously,
if they fought Cell first and fought Frieza, it'd be a chump change. Man.
Yeah, because obviously they have to make the stakes higher.
Yeah, and they found a way to do it perfectly.
Right. Because somehow, even though, for example, Prime Fire was probably more of a threat than the prisoners.
Yeah.
But somehow there was more at stake with the prisoners.
Yeah, because this is how they set it up.
Or just as much tension.
They're fighting for the only land left on the planet.
Exactly.
Like Prime Fire was like,
end of the world, we're all gonna die.
We can't do nothing about this. Like it's not a fight. It's just like
came to the last second.
We have to just get out of here.
Right. Like so
that's like that was more of a physical threat, but they got out. They went in the bunker. But now the
season 5 was like political.
Yeah,
more political.
And they're fighting over a territory.
Right.
Octavia fucked them all up. I'm burning these motherfucking crops.
Like damn,
we're going to war. Fuck you.
That was like the only thing I feel like she did dumb. That
was very stupid. Again, it's true to her character, but it is stupid. I didn't like it.
Because I like the whole worm thing.
Worm thing.
That was
fuck
great.
Clark and Bellamy, which I like Bellamy, but fuck their viewpoint of that. Worms were genius.
Right, that was good. That was like chemical warfare almost. Like,
and then threw them up for a fucking loop, saying we were just going to use the eggs, not the fucking worms.
Right. Because I love that. Because like season 1, the Grounders they made Murphy they put some shit into him and brought a disease over there that didn't kill him, but it was temporary. Enough time for them to go over there and kill him when they're weak. That was crazy.
And Octavia remembered that. Yeah. So she was going to do that.
Exactly, and that was smart.
I wish they would have went ahead and did that.
They could have fucked them up, bro.
Yeah. Them worms were no joke.
I mean, if anybody knows about the worms, it's her. She had one in her. She had to get cut out or whatever, so.
The only thing is they theorized that the worms wouldn't be able to survive. But we didn't know that for sure. That'd be the only justification. But it's all or nothing.
Yeah, dude. It's like, we gotta fight for this land or we're gonna die.
Yeah.
They were starving.
Yeah, so it's like, this either works or it doesn't work. Right. So we're going to fucking do it.
Exactly.
At that point, they didn't think they're going to leave the planet. It's, we're either going to live or we're going to die. If we don't do this, we're going to die regardless. So why not fucking send the worms over there?
Right. Because then they wouldn't have to really do much. Because they went through that whole war with that whole, like, open area where they had to fight through and drive through with a car.
The gorge or whatever they called it. Like, I'm starting to not like that chick who's in Black Panther, the black chick who's training Octavia. Was she in Black Panther?
I don't think she was in Black Panther.
No, I'm thinking of
racist.
Walking Dead.
Yeah,
she's in, she kind of looks like her. Man, call me racist or not, but I'm starting to not like her. Ever since she's turning on Octavia, I don't like her.
Oh well, where is she even? Is she still sleeping?
We haven't seen her yet this season.
I don't even know if she died or not.
No, she's still alive.
I know she got messed up.
We've seen her daughter.
Yeah, I know she got messed up, though.
Yeah, she got pretty messed up. But yeah, I just don't like her from last season.
I never really liked her. It's just like, why are you here?
Well, I never liked her, but I didn't hate her. Now, I'm really not liking her.
She's not faithful, man. She's not loyal. Man. She's not a Clark, man. Fuck Clark.
Yeah. I know they're not going to kill Clark, but I don't know. Shows are doing that nowadays. You know, killing the main character. They might kill
we can go on without her, man.
We can't make not Murphy. Well, that'd be cool to make Murphy the main character, but that's not going to happen. But make Bellamy the main character. But
I will say, her being stupid does cause a lot of problems.
Which makes drama for the show. Yeah, I get that. I hate her.
I just hate how always fate is in her hands.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, be stupid, make some fuck-ups, but why always make her the one to make the bad decisions? Because she's gonna fuck up. You know it. Murphy calls around on all the time. Yeah. You suck, all right? She knows it.
I never got the whole deal with talking way back when they're fighting the Mountain Men, where Alexa, and her let that town get nuked.
Yeah,
because they killed more of their own people there than what was in Mount Weather that they were trying to save.
Yeah,
that made no sense at all.
Dude, I didn't like both of them too, man. Idiots, man.
I did like Lexa though,
because she would let Clark do anything. And there are people that didn't like that.
She did let her get away with a lot of shit, but she called her out though.
But that one bald dude, he was like, "Hey, man, why you letting her do all this, bro? Seems like you care about her people more than ours." Yeah. But
the thing is, she did call her out, but she didn't stop letting her get away with shit.
So it really didn't mean much.
She was like, "Oh, it's okay when it's your people, but not mine. But I'm gonna continue letting you do it."
Yeah, and then we're gonna bang. We'll bang, okay.
But I did like her. She's cool.
I mean, she was cool, but she was not much for. She went Octavia.
No,
like Octavia wouldn't give shit. Like she still don't give
Octavia
shit.
is a better leader than she is.
Because she's just like, maybe okay, but she's like, no, we're doing this.
Yeah, she started out. It's all because of fucking Clark. She compromised her because before she was very strict, kind of like Octavia.
Yeah.
And then Clark got and was like, "Let me look at that carpet, man. No, change your whole world."
Because Octavia knows how she works, how Clark works, and how everybody works. She's like, "I know how y'all work. I ain't going.
I ain't trust you,
motherfuckers, bro. Put the foot down.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't going."
But her only soft spot is probably Bellamy.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Which makes sense. You know? That's her brother, and he's always looked out for her.
Exactly.
But she did hate him for a while.
Oh, she did. Because he drugged her and then. Because honestly, I don't know if he'll let her die or not, Bellamy, because he don't like her. Because when she came back, like, why are you here?
Yeah, dude, he's changed. Like I don't think he likes her now.
I think he wants her to die, low key, bro. Like
he's had his wit in with her. Like, dude, I saved you your whole life.
Like, and you gonna do some?
Now you're gonna do some shit like this, man. You gotta go.
Like, get out of my face.
He might let her die.
Like,
because he even said, my sister died a long time ago.
Yeah. So, I don't even know. Like, we're going to maybe they might introduce that because, cause she ain't a leader now.
Yeah.
And she
I thought she was going to die last season when, because he was just going to let her.
Yeah.
In the gorge. He's like, all right, you want to sacrifice? Go ahead.
All right, bitch, go ahead. I ain't saving you this time.
It just so happened the fucking car pulled up and saved her, but he wasn't going to.
I kind of want them to see. I kind of want them to have that dilemma and see, put him up against the wall, let her die or not, and see where he goes if he actually feels anything. I want to see that.
I think his feelings died for her. Like, he has no more feelings.
Because obviously she still cares. I mean, right at the end of the second episode, I'm going to find my brother.
Yeah,
so.
She turned around and she now cares.
Which, by the way,
again.
Bellamy should see. Like, bro, you drugged her. You know, put your differences aside, right? You might disagree with her, but like, man, you like drugged her and shit. Like, you left her to die.
The only reason she shouldn't be mad was she got mad over him working with the prisoners to get them out of the bunker. For some reason, she got mad about that.
Yeah.
Because they talk, and he's like, I don't trust him either.
But so we gotta let your ass out.
But we were trying to get you out. I was trying to save you.
Right.
And she's mad about that.
Yeah.
But then the whole drug and shit, I get that.
Yeah,
you know?
like, yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Damn near almost killed her.
Right. Like, that did almost kill her. Like, she was bedridden for I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that...
And they wasn't giving them, at first, the solution to save her. It was a slip-up that they said to save her. They were just going to let her fucking die.
So, I got, like... See, that's the thing, man. It's like, people are mad for the right reasons, I feel like, most of the time. Except Clark. Bitch ass, alright?
Clark.
I know we keep coming back around
horrible
to this,
character, man.
It's like, I get why she's there because she creates a lot of problems for it, you know, because she's a dumbass. But I just hate her. And maybe that's the point. Maybe they want her to be hated or something. Because now they're actually... Because I feel like they are because...
They're playing to that with this whole season.
Exactly. Like, I screw up.
Dude, first episode, dude. Everyone on the spaceship giving her shit.
Everybody hates her, bro.
Raven was talking shit about her. Fucking Murphy.
Dude, Raven was a savage against Abby, bro. Like, what, you want to take some more drugs, you fucking druggie? Like, damn, bro.
She did shock her.
Like, damn. Took the pills and all that. Like, damn. I love it, man.
Savage, dude.
I think they're doing good.
I wouldn't be mad. The only relationship I wouldn't be mad about is Murphy hooking up with Raven. I think they're very similar, dude. And they're up on the ship together for a while.
Yeah.
Alone with the prisoners.
You know, it kind of makes sense. He's the one that shot her in the spine and made her go paralyzed.
Yeah. You know, I would actually agree with that relationship.
Full circle.
You know, they hate each other,
but she don't really hold a grudge to him about that.
She did for a while.
Yeah.
Before they went up to space.
I wish she would actually crack jokes about that still, but
yeah,
maybe they forgot about it.
She might still.
You know, it is that show, and that happens with us.
Yeah, but I think we covered everything.
Like I said, great start so far. If hopefully they keep this strong. I have faith in the show that they're going to keep it like this and keep it strong.
Dude, with a whole new planet, there's a whole new variety of threats, dude.
Like atmosphere, animals.
They can go all different directions.
Planet of the Apes in this bitch.
That'd be fucking cool.
Like, I don't know how you love, bro. That'd be best of both worlds for you, man.
Planet Apes 100, man.
Like,
be some shit.
Like, who knows, man? Like, maybe something from the actual planet could come over and... Who knows? I guess aliens, right?
Always aliens. There's always a threat there. And like I said, I think red blood's going to play a big role in this.
Because they've already referenced it a couple times about the blood, so I think you're right. Definitely blood's going to play a big part.
They made it a point to say, oh, she has red blood. Like, it was valuable or something. Like, they're probably going to steal her blood or something.
Murphy's veins turning black.
Yeah. So maybe the planet somehow turns their blood black, like the bugs or whatever.
To do something.
Having red blood is probably a benefit to somehow on that planet. I don't know how.
But I'm excited. I know most people are, so.
Dude, I was a little late on watching this episode. Not because I didn't want to. It's just family and whatnot. But I'm on edge waiting for every episode to come out.
Dude, same.
Because I binge watched all 5 seasons.
In like a couple months?
Yeah. So now that I have to wait to watch,
dude,
dude,
how do you think I started when they had 3 seasons in? So
yeah, I jumped on. He got me on the bandwagon about it. And
I'm getting everybody.
Jumped in. All right, 5th season was out on Netflix. And binge watched all those, and now I'm at the point where I have to wait week to week for it.
Oh man, every
Tuesday,
it's rough,
man.
Every Tuesday night.
Rough.
I think that's it. I think we covered everything. I think if you guys have any, predictions, put them in the comments. Who's your favorite characters? What characters do you hate?
Let's talk about 100, man. I love this show.
What was your favorite season?
Yeah. I still really like, I don't know if it's I would consider it better than The Prisoner, but the alley stuff was really cool.
It was. I think every season was cool. I love every season. So
I think that's really cool.
You would think that season 4 that we have to worry about hiding from an explosion. That would be not interesting, but it was.
It was the only season that didn't have a physical person as a threat.
Because it was so cool because every tribe was fighting for this bunker.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, let's have a tournament. And now it's like some gladiator shit at the end. Dude. It was awesome.
I don't know if I mentioned this before.
Talk about Fortnite, bro. This is some real Fortnite.
I think I did. But the King, I forget his name now. But he reminds me a lot of that Stormcloak leader in Skyrim. I feel like he played the game and got inspiration from him.
Who? The White Nation Prince?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He just reminded me a lot of that.
He was cool,
character.
Man. He died quick.
I did like him. I was surprised that he died. I was like, damn, they killed him off.
But hey, man, his mom's. So.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all we got. I'm interested in talking to you guys in the comments. I want to go back and forth with you guys, what you have to say. So make sure you drop some comments on it and let us know what you guys think.
And if you want us to talk about other stuff about the show, let us know. So.
Talk about this show, talk about anything, really. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all later.